Good morning. You know what time it is, man. DJ Laylo was in the building. Trey Cool is in the building. Deanna K is in the building. Big Bree is in the building. This is the Good Morning Mix with your man DJ Laylo. All the speaker leakers is in here to give you that good news, gossip, and sports. So wake up to us, man. It's Thursday morning. How everybody doing today?
All right, man. How's you mixing? What I'm put them down
Oh,
for,
man.
I'm
over here.
Well, I ain't even gonna say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you said the way you said that because I can come in. That was a good segue, is what they call that. But it's actually not a beautiful day in Akron, Ohio. And I'll tell you why. There was a young man that was involved in the police chase about a couple days ago. I want to say a week ago. I'm not sure. But reports have came out that not only was he shot, there was 90 shots sent his direction.
Wow.
And 60 shots hit his body.
Whoa. She stopped counting at 60.
Oh, she stopped counting at 60.
Yes.
Talk your shit.
That is crazy.
His name?
His name was Jalen Walker. Okay. He was actually 25 years old.
That's actually one of my
cover it up, but it doesn't make sense. Even if he did have a gun, it doesn't call for them to shoot at someone over 90 times. 8 officers, 90 times.
Yeah, first 8 bullets. I mean, it don't really take that many bullets to neutralize.
One bullet can take somebody out and down at least.
It don't take that
for
many.
you to
excessive.
Very overly. It's overkill.
I said after 10, they started target practice.
Yeah, that was
pretty much.
That was
10 was too much.
That was excessive force.
But it's gotta be the I also believe that's another reason why they're making these gun laws the way they are, that you can carry, you don't need nobody, so they can really just pop your ass
and get off on it. Like, he had a gun. That's gonna be the new thing.
I mean,
like,
no. I can't wait to this body cam footage because he had a gun, 90 shots.
No, I'm not saying this particular situation. I'm saying in general, police. That's gonna be their excuse from now on because it hasn't been proven in this situation if a gun was retrieved from his vehicle or not. Right. But we do want to give our deepest condolences to his family and his loved ones. They were out there protesting last night. I actually follow a few people who know him, and they were out there protesting and things of that nature. I'm not sure if they'll be protesting today. I'm pretty sure they may be, especially when a lot of local community activists get a word of what's going on. I pray a lot more people step up and help them because that's ridiculous. And they said they ruled it as a homicide.
Yeah, well. and I love that part about the whole situation because how could it not be? Yeah. How could it not? Yeah. Speaker Leakers, it's Thursday morning. Good morning, Mix Nerve DJs Radio. You already know what's going on. I am Trey Cool, host of the Millennium in the gym, shooting from deep with my dog, DJ Laylo. Big Bree in the post. Yeah, it is. Ready for that sports talk. And, of course, we got, I don't know, man. I don't want to be sexist and say you're a cheerleader because you're a female
I
and you're on
am
the
not a
court.
cheerleader.
I mean, are you hooping with us or are you coaching?
I am not. I'll be the coach.
Okay,
I'll be the
coaching.
coach. I ain't
Okay.
playing basketball and I probably ain't cheering.
Right.
I used to want to when I tried for a second, but
yeah.
Let me be the coach.
All right, cool. We got the coach, the one and only Deanna K, the whole show in this joint, ready to turn up. For the most part, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's not the brightest of days here in the big city, small city, excuse me, big dreams, Akron,
Right.
Ohio. So, yes, sir. The mix, we about to get into it with my dog, DJ Laylo, and be right back with a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Question, man. I just want to know, what was his name again?
His name was Jalen Walker.
Rest in heaven, Jalen Walker. Let's get into it. Man, these motherfuckers tripping. They lock us up for the same shit that they taught us how to do. This is America, right? They rob, steal, and kill us, throw shit in our car and set us up, and then expect us to motherfucker respond to them. Who's supposed to help us, huh? Who's supposed to help us? Man, free all my fallen soldiers, man. Free my nigga Dooley right now.
Another unlawful traffic stop, murdered by the hands of a bastard cop. They see the color of our skin and start blasting shots. They hell races with their pale faces. The whole system races. Walk in the station and you smell bacon. They brains programmed, they hearts vacant. So many families scarred from the department that is heartbreaking. The body cam shows she murdered him in cold blood. They say he thought he had a gun and he was on drugs. Fox News telling lies, it's a cover-up. They won't be happy till we burn this motherfucker up. They declare war on us, put us in projects. Black genocide, it's a blessing that I ain't died yet. Never seen a good cop in all my life. Got me paranoid, driving in my car at night. Put down your badge and your gun and we can goddamn fight. Moment of silence for the young homie Dante Wright. Let's do it. I ain't did shit, I was minding my business while you fucking with me.
Nigga, fuck the police.
He seen that I was black and turned his sirens on when he got behind me.
Man, fuck the police.
Now I'm handcuffed, he got his finger on his trigger.
Shouts out to Felony One.
Nigga, fuck
This is real resonated right
I'm in
now.
a fight for my life.
Real relevant. Let's go.
I can't breathe.
nigga, fuck the
What a fucking shame. Tired of marching, ain't nothing changed. We suffering in pain. I wonder if God here is praying this is not a game. They pulled him over, ran his name, said he had a warrant. It was only for Mary Jane. Could've gave him a ticket and let him go. But no, she pulled out her pistol and let it blow. Rest your soul, young brother. I'm praying for your fam and your son. Trying not to cry with my hand on the gun. Another riot, about another black man dying. If you ain't down to ride, then be quiet. No justice, no peace. Tear gas in the street, broken glass everywhere, screaming fuck the police. Kneel on that pig's neck like they did to homie George. For 9 minutes and 29 seconds on the floor. Word to Fred Hampton, Bobby Seale, and Huey. It's a whole lot of warrior blood that's running through me, screaming fuck the police. I ain't did shit, I was minding my business while you fucking with me.
nigga, fuck the police.
He seen that I was black, they turned his sirens on when he got behind me.
Man, fuck the police.
Now I'm handcuffed, he got his finger on his trigger asking me for ID.
Nigga, fuck the police.
Can't believe I'm in a fight for my life, cause they choking me and I can't breathe.
Nigga, fuck the police.
Rest in peace, Jeff Stevens and Rock Nitty. 2 black men killed by the pigs in my city. West Akron. It's constantly active, cracking and gritty. Middle finger to the mirror and the whole faculty with him. The devil is busy. They killing us and getting away with it. Probably killed Nicole and made y'all think OJ did it. Breonna Taylor, what they did to you was wrong. Got me beating on my chest like King Kong. What the fuck is going on? We living in hell. They rather see me dead or doing life in a cell. I'm praying that we prevail, but that don't seem like it worked. And us killing each other is only making it worse. I be feeling like we cursed. When will it all cease? He had his hands up, they shot him dead in the street. Asked that little boy when he grow up what he wanna be. He said anything but a motherfucking police. He said fuck the police. I ain't did shit, I was minding my business while you fucking with me.
Nigga, fuck the police.
He seen that I was black, they turned his sirens on when he got behind me.
Man, fuck the police.
Now I'm handcuffed, he got his finger on his trigger asking me for ID.
Nigga, fuck the police.
Can't believe I'm in a fight for my life, cause they choking me and I can't breathe.
Nigga, fuck the police.
See, man, the fucked up thing about America with 3Ks is that they love our culture, but hate us. Straight up like that. You already know it's PJ blessing your ears. Jules, niggas. Fuck the police. Fuck what they believe in, fuck what they think. And best believe you better stand for yours or die. What the fuck you gonna do?
She's playing hard to get. You know you won't in it.
likes me. She likes me. She's playing hard to get. Girl, come and get this dick. She likes me. She likes me.
She like me. We gon' do the right thing. Spike Lee unlikely. She ever be wifey, but she spicy. 5'3", deep dark chocolate, give me diabetes. Her pipe beats, draining life out me. I need an IV. I was 19, all in my bag like dry clean. Bitch, better have my money quick like high C. Good hygiene. Baby lick the sides like ice cream. Hooked on my Pisces, body count like iced tea. Pricey, catch me in the hood like a white tee. Free Bizzle barbecue hyphy until my guy free. 6'9'3", been running shit, you see the high knees. Could never be like me, even if we were Siamese. Heel top hell, got the whole hood behind me. Your bitch get wetter whenever I'm in Irie. Little mama built like Days, look, she wanna try me. But every invite don't excite me or
She's playing hard to get. You know you won't end it. She likes me. She likes me. She's playing hard to get. Girl, come and get this dick. She likes me. She likes me. Told her she ain't never met a man like me. How I know, cause I ain't never met a man like me. These niggas can't stand by me. I'm cut from a different cloth. That's alpaca. You don't rub that shit, you block that shit, that's 20,000 alpaca. Keep playing with me, nigga, and I bet 20,000 I smack you. Yeah, nigga, rap ya. I ain't even enter into the club unless my got his tuck. Damn, her booty fat as fuck. BBL, keep on staring at me, she gon' see me swell. I ain't gotta try to impress her, I'ma just be me hell. She the type of bitch I have on the beach, meet her and she says, follow me on Instagram. Damn, I think she like me. Yeah, it sound corny, but damn, a nigga icy. Yesterday's price ain't today's price, damn, a nigga pricey. Been her over in her fashion over, and damn it, she a Pisces. Got her man all in his feelings, and damn, he wanna fight me. But I take it back to the good shepherd days and hit him with a fire. It's hard to get, you know you won't end it. She likes me. She likes me. She's playing hard to get. Girl, come and get this dick. She likes me. She likes me.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Laylo on Sweet Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip, and shit money. Easy like a common cold. I'ma catch money. I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip, and shit money. Easy like a common cold. I'ma catch money.
I'm on some other shit. Crucify a nigga on some Jesus shit. Holy scope and put some thorns in his wig. Now I ain't got time for these dudes with these chains and faces. Don't call me fam, we ain't connected, no relation. My fam reunion, nothing but dead presidents. I'm in my White House living lavish like a president. My Sunday morning, easy like a Commodore, easy like a common whore. Easy with this money more. Bitches love me, wanna see y'all no more. But you ain't on it, Charlie Dickin with no love shown. But you ain't tripping, just on what you niggas on. It ain't gossip, it's all what you niggas shown. I stay high step and slip on to the end zone. Money got me sick, it's contagious like a common cold. I'm creased up in there, so like when a billfold, play the game dolo, ain't no weak like Nintendo.
I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip, and shit money. Easy like a common cold. I'ma catch money. I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip, and shit money. Easy like a common cold. I'ma catch money.
Who was really there for me when this shit got real? I got scars on my heart because my niece got killed. Close meshes with the strap because I'm deep in the field. I hope I get to see a meal off crack, powder, and pills. Seem like I'm lost in the mind because I don't know how to feel. To see my mom smoked out and I'm making the deals in my bag all day because love ain't paying the bills. They say rats chase cheese, what they'll do for a pill. I know these streets ain't safe, it'll smile in your face. Life is nothing like a movie, only get one take. Even real niggas die, that's why I say be safe. Jumped off the porch young with no intention to land. I seen niggas fall short just off a couple of bands. Never satisfied, broke, I really don't understand how niggas trick with a bitch and not look out for their mans. When Mr. King had a dream, this was not in his plans.
I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip and shit money. Easy like a common cold, I'ma catch money. I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip and shit money. Easy like a common cold, I'ma catch
These
money.
old big head niggas think they skulls is bulletproof. Old dickhead nigga, the statements are written truth. I don't brush shoulders with them, I dust my shoulder off. Back against the wall, ready to fire off. I am legend, one man army to face off. And I will with the Smith, blow your face off. I keep the racks on deck with the rubber band. Stretching, they love to hate Yano cause the rubber band popping. They can tell I've been busy for my rubber band collection. I keep them all in use, rubber bands with the Wesson. I pop off, bought me a mine on the dough. I pop off, you and me got to go. Capiche is done pronto. Picciati came in standing with his chest out. Left on his back with a tag toe. Finished mumbles, not from the words being spoke. Since I'm a barber in this game, I'ma keep it all cutthroat.
I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take my sip and shit money. Easy like a common cold, I'ma catch money. I'ma get mine, get right, get money. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, just count money. Take a bite, take a sip and shit money. Easy like a common cold, I'ma catch money.
Speaking of niggas, Good Morning Mix, Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all download that Nerve DJs app ASAP, Google Play or your Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby. Check us out everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. We're a little bit everywhere, you dig? It's the Good Morning Mix. And before we get into, our other segments, we got to. I mean, who would we be if we didn't?
What you got to say?
Lay low.
Yes, sir.
This is your part right here, baby. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
You ain't ready.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Lay Low? Little AJ, he hungry, and I got his brothers over here and stuff. Can you come bring some food? Laylo shows up at the door. How many bags of McDonald's do you have?
Yeah. It depends. It depends. It depends. That's a hard one. Because I'm definitely bringing my son one. I'm definitely bringing my son one. But you said his brothers is over there?
Yeah, it's like she got 2 more kids. The food.
Yeah,
3 more.
She had 3 more kids?
3 more kids.
It's a total of 4.
McDonald's 2 meals, that's $20. That's
man, I'm gonna tell you,
that's about 4. No, I'm bringing everybody some. If it's in my means that at that point in time, I'm gonna bring everybody some, but I'm gonna definitely make sure my son is taken care of. You know what I mean? But if I got the money, I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean? She said the kids is hungry. Ooh, depends on how. I was the reason why I thought so long because it depends on what type of relationship you're in with the female. You know what I mean?
It's your baby mama.
Baby mama, baby mama.
You could be a better baby daddy.
You know what I mean?
Them exist.
If you paying child support or if you take care of your
you don't know what type of level they on
if
right
the
now.
woman
You know what I mean?
ain't letting you get your son,
Fuck
but
that.
she say he hungry and
You just bash me everywhere you go.
Her kids hungry. A female.
My son hungry. You know what I'm saying? But no, in my family, I'm bringing everybody. I'll just say it like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I will bring food for everybody.
In my experiences with my son, I've been in a situation, but me internally, I was faced with that, but I could not bring food for the other kids because I'm not gonna. The situation with them is like, she has my son's mother has about 3 or 4 more kids, maybe 5. I don't lost count. Okay,
I feel
so I just know about me. I just know about my one. Okay, I was first. I was second. One of them. All right, but anyway, so they don't have their fathers in their lives, for different reasons. The blase blah lives over there. Blase blah lives over there. What's the name's in jail? Blase. So I've been in that situation, so I couldn't. That was me. I'm not gonna let my son be in a situation where he's braggadocious or whatever the hell.
He's over there. I got one hamburger.
I got my chicken
man.
nugget,
You know, I'm not even gonna give him room. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard enough for the fact that yes, and I'm not even and I grew up in that situation where my dad wasn't there. So I'm not gonna no, I couldn't. Me personally, I just couldn't do it.
So let's put it in this perspective. Okay, so you go school shopping for your son. I mean, do you get the other kids, a little outfit or just
I mean, I'm not thinking along those lines. When it comes to school shopping, that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say food and clothes and stuff. That's different.
That's a whole different ball.
But no, I understand where you're coming from.
I get it because
where does it
start asking
hold on, it comes down to the same thing. What if your son the only one in the household who got clothes?
No, you the only one rocking Jordans.
You like, nigga got the new chains. They looking at their mama like, what the?
That's what I'm saying.
Right, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could run into your baby mom.
Same thing with the food, shit.
And you see, oh, my son ain't looking the part. You know what I'm saying? As dads, moms, we realize that. I actually went through that situation myself. You know what I'm saying? I had my son, and there was 3 other kids, my ex, her kids. And school shopping came around, I ain't just buy my son, clothes. I had to buy my son an outfit and then 3 other outfits, instead of having him buying my son 4 outfits. I buy 4 outfits and split them. You know what I'm saying?
I think it plays a part like that. What type of relationship you have, because if you in that household and you doing for these kids already, it's a difference.
It is
as a person that's just having a baby with you. You know what I mean? Outside of a relationship. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, I just had a baby with him. We ain't together. You know what I mean? What if he brand new outside of your past relationship? You feel me?
Hey, I got 1 kid, so I am happy I don't have these problems. My son gonna eat regardless. I ain't gotta call her daddy and ask for a Happy Meal. He got his own $5, but
and to be honest, like when it comes to school shopping and stuff like that, like with the 4 other kids. No, I'm not mentally thinking that I'm gonna have to, blase. But it's his one brother that's right under him, that's a little bit closer in age, and his father's incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try what I can do. Like, I always involve him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I go pick my son up, I'll pick him up too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And go hoop or whatever. If he, I never try to disclude him. Because I know, like, his dad is just not there, and he ain't gonna be there for a minute. So,
I think it's just more of.
But it's cool. If I can, I will help.
I coach football, so I coach Little League, Pee Wee football. Man.
At the end of the day,
you go over,
it takes a village.
1 kid. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to lead the other ones out.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
No. You know what? I'm not gonna. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Okay. It's not hard.
Yeah.
If the little niggas is bad. like you know what I'm saying? Like my son's the brother that I'm talking about, like, he's a good kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like damn,
if he was bad, you wouldn't be
I mean, if he was bad, listen here, I would be very hesitant, like, nah, you can't come today.
As long as the kids respect you. Like, I would say this, I'm gonna be honest, man. If the other kids respect you as if your son respects you as a dad,
that's why I say
they look up to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't, she's not, the baby mom, or she's not putting other kids against you. And, you got to respect your situation and understand.
Yeah, because if the kids ain't giving shit about you when you was with her, man. You know what I mean? It's like I said, it depends on what type of relationship you have with that particular partner. You know what I mean? Because
right.
Some of them kids, you be like, man, nigga. But, and then it depends on what happened in the relationship that while y'all separate.
Nah,
you see what I'm saying? Where she cheated? And then you be like, no, I'm just saying though. What did she cheat in the relationship? And then you talking about, can you bring all my kids?
Oh, you gonna be like, Cardi, nigga, you cheated on me with, bitch.
Go get them Happy Meal for that nigga you cheated with. You know what I
mean? And like I told my, I try to look at everything, the whole picture, and from my guy's side. And like I told my daughter the other day when we went to McDonald's, like, we can't get all that now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get a Happy Meal or the milkshake, but we ain't getting both because the prices have changed at McDonald's.
Man, like I said, $20 2 meals.
Man, the prices at McDonald's have changed. It ain't the same no more, baby. If you really want it, you have to catch Daddy between 2 and 5, so we can go to Arby's. Okay? Yes, sir.
He said 2 and 5.
Or just go grab a pizza for $5.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
feed the whole house. There you go. All the kids can eat. Everybody get a pizza. If you don't want the pizza, I mean,
you look like a kid going over there with Little Caesars.
Shit, it's better than them not eating nothing.
Right.
I mean,
I'm definitely a bargain shopper when it comes to.
We got ramen noodles, and we got all kind of things that we can,
but sometimes kids don't be wanting that. They were like, we got food on.
Hot dogs. I actually went to a party one time.
Lunch meat.
What was on the menu? The one kid didn't eat, so they had to go out and get this other kid, something that he wanted to eat because, they was catering
that
to
happened
the mom,
a lot when they kids is picky. Yeah. My son, he is picky personally. So when I send him places, I will I pack him food what I know he likes to eat, or I'll feed him before and stuff like that. That just because my son is one of them kids, he's very picky. And it's my son don't eat that.
Taste
so
like
avoid all that. I'm just gonna give my kid what he likes, so he's not gonna go hungry because my kid's stubborn too. If it's something he don't eat, he ain't gonna eat it. He's just gonna be hungry.
Do you bring the other kids a little taste?
Now I have brought the other kids a little. If he goes somewhere with other kids, like I said, I will go get them $5 pizzas. Mm-hmm. Y'all like pepperoni or cheese? Here go cheese. Here go pepperoni.
Right.
Do you, boo boo? Hey, if y'all don't want that outside of that, it's out of my control because I did my part and I didn't have, I didn't have to, but I did. So
I would say, man, in the society that we live in today, man, with the gas prices being the way they are, man,
life being the way it is, shit.
If it ain't on that food, if it ain't on that, if it ain't on that $1 million they're giving in food stamps, nigga, it's over.
Man, we don't even got the dollar.
I would say, man, instead of that dude, I guess this is coming off the viral thing that went with the guy, who took his baby's mom, his son, some McDonald's, and the other kids was left out, and she threw the bag, and McDonald's said, if you don't bring my son or our son or my other kids anything, your son ain't eating. So the thing is
she mentally ill too.
Yeah,
she actually went live, and she went live, and she made herself look more foolish.
Yeah, she
done up to the flow up, hair done, nails done, lashes popping. But you don't have money after. So last night she actually went viral. She was basically he knew his kid is the youngest. So she already had these 3 kids prior to him. Yeah. So she felt like you already, when you got with me, they was already here. And you've been doing that before. She used the excuse, well, not the excuse, she used the reason that her kids are transitioning with their breakup as well. And they would know where it come from, and they would know that they're being left out. Now, I'm not sure if this was actually real or if this was a skit, because somebody also said homegirl in reality really only got the one son, and her baby dad does these type of skits. So I don't know if it's a true skit or was this just some fake. Yeah. But then on top of that, she in a video she was saying he still be trying to have sex with me. So if you could still try to have sex with me and come over here, it should be no problem with you feeding on my kids.
Oh yeah, they
still you know what I mean? That was her conflict, but reading the comments, it was it ain't real. So it's up in the air of if it was a real situation or some.
But I mean,
get the
it may not have been technically real. It may have been a skit, but it definitely is a real situation.
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, man. Speaker Leakers each and every Thursday morning. It's the Good Morning Mix. Back at some more music with my dog DJ Layla on. Then we'll be right back with Big Bree, and of course we got Deanna K in the gym, ready to coach us up with some of that celebrity news and gossip. Yeah, there. Love the kids.
Wake your ass up. It's the Good Morning Mix with DJ Layla on Speaker Leakers Radio every Thursday from 10 to 11 a.m. Tune in.
Shouts out to So Candy.
You ain't never met a bitch like me. How you in your feelings? Put you on your knees. Middle finger up, I deserve a few rings. If you ain't talking money, need to move around me. Put that ass in a skirt. Ass out, nigga, bring the cash out. Ass out, baby, put that ass in a skirt. like flex, keep it 100. Yeah, make a motherfucking hurricane. I like taking trips, nigga, fuck a date. If he let me on it, bet he let me to the safe. Put the pussy on him, then I put him in his place. Yeah, put your middle fingers out. You a bad bitch and you ain't never gave a fuck. Big brown ass, every nigga wanna touch. Fantasizing, wishing he can get up in his guts. You ain't never met a bitch like me. How you in your feelings? Put you on your knees. Middle finger up, I deserve a few rings. If you ain't talking money, need to move around me. Put that ass in a circle. Ass out, nigga, bring the cash out. Ass out, baby, put that ass in a circle. Ass out, nigga, bring the cash out. Ass out, baby, put that ass in a circle. Put your middle fingers out. You a bad bitch and you ain't never gave a fuck. Big brown ass, every nigga wanna touch. Fantasizing, wishing he can get up in his guts. Big booty girl, big booty girl. Move that ass up and down, better move it, girl. Big booty girl, big booty girl. Move that ass up and down, make a movie, girl. Big booty girl, big booty girl. Move that ass up and down, better move it, girl. Big booty girl, big booty girl. Move that ass up and down, make a movie, girl. You ain't never met a bitch like me. In your feelings, put you on your knees. Middle finger up, I deserve a few rings. If you ain't talking money, need to move around me. Put that ass in a circle. Ass out, nigga, bring the cash out. Ass out, baby, put that ass in a circle. Ass out, bring that ass in a circle.
It's the remix, baby.
Speaker,
The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? You rockin' with the most talented, most undeniable duo in the world. That's saucy. Giving you that flavor in your ears. Yeah.
I tried to move on, but you stay on my mind. Quick with good dick and you be super fly.
Girl, you know.
I need a detox from you, but withdrawal so strong when I'm all for you. I wanna let you go cause you ain't checking for me. But when I leave you on red is when you like texting me.
At least I'm trying.
I just want you for my ride or die, but you treat me like an option when I'm the grand prize. I wanna let go, but I can't help holding on. I wanna turn back, but I know the road is long. I came so far, I believe in the street, but I know it's wrong. I wanna let go, I'm moving on. Tell me more. I did my freaking on the weekend. Lost a good girl in the deep end. The party don't stop till the body can't rock, and the rock don't stop till I'm sleeping. I'll sleep when I'm dead, tossing and turning in bed. This mess in my head, so tired of running from my demons. I just wanna party all night long. I just wanna party all night long. I wanna let go, but I can't help holding on. I wanna turn back, but I know the road is long. I came so far, I believe in the street, but I know it's wrong. I wanna let go, I'm moving on. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. I'm here for a good time and it won't be
Shouts out to Big J, Shamara.
Come on, Big J, help me sing my song.
Hey, if the party's right, then I'm there all night. I keep the deuce up in my hand and mix it with my Sprite. That's how I rock the mic, how me and my demons fight, and how I bag any shorty that I see in sight. Like Aaliyah said, it goes on and on. Trying to leave my past behind, but I keep holding on. That's why these strangers in my bed till the early morning. Why I keep getting faded at the break of dawn. And I can't get you out of my head. And sometimes I want you dead. And I know I'm off my meds, but don't you worry, baby girl, I got this drink instead. Hey, hey, now put your hands up. Hey, hey, now put your hands up. Hey, hey, like it's 99. Midwest best, baby girl, we about to have a good time.
It's the Midwest best, baby. Kevin said say it with your chest, baby. And you can never guess, baby. I rock the nation from east to west, baby. It's the Midwest best, baby. Kevin said say it with your chest, baby. And you can never guess, baby. I rock the nation from east to west, baby.
It's your boy Big J.
And it's your NXT.
I'm with the Midwest best, baby. Try to tell you, it's crazy.
It's the remix.
Yeah, sure. Speaker Leakers, Nerve DJs Radio. Make sure y'all tune in each and every Thursday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. via Nerve DJs Radio. Right back via WSLX. Speaker League is Extreme. Big Bree.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Ain't no more basketball. Ain't no football. Ain't no motherfucker.
Go spend time with your kids.
Man, actually, man, it's sports year round, man. So, of course, the Warriors defeated the Celtics, man. I wasn't here last week. But,
okay. I forgot you was on special assignment at Cedar Point.
Yeah, man. I had to go enjoy myself, man, to bring out the kid in me, man.
Okay.
It's like, man,
you be riding the roller coaster?
Oh, man, riding the roller coaster. I can ride the front car of the roller coaster, so I gotta see it all from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna I've been riding roller coasters since I was a kid, man. Since I made that height, I rode the Big Dipper. Geauga Lake was my first ever roller coaster. Man, I got on it. Man, my cousin tried to scare me. I was like, I'm on it now, bro. Right. It hit them hills, man. I've been at it since. They got some new rides up there, man. If y'all check it out, the Maverick, man, that's like one of the best rides ever, man. It's like you in a spaceship, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with the rides.
I don't do roller coasters.
I fuck with, but
catch me on the water parks.
Yeah, I feel you because some of them videos that be coming out with some of the malfunctions and some
or the kiddie ride with my son. I get it.
Getting a teacup with my baby.
Okay, the little baby roller coaster, the little
It's just
hill.
like an airplane, man. You hear about the accidents, but there's so many going up right now. It's about 1,000 in the air right now, but you don't hear it to that one time, that 1 year.
The percentage
is really low.
Yeah.
But they got a good facility up there, Cedar Point, man. People come from all over the world, man. I'm behind people speaking Polish and everything. Yeah. Where y'all from? So. Right. But yeah, it was a nice time, man.
That's what's up.
I got actually a season pass, so man, I'll be going periodically here. So. But champion of the week, man. Give big ups to. I'm gonna take y'all to the NHL. I really touch on that, man. But this week, it's kind of slow. But man, they beat maybe 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 last champions. But the Avalanche defeated them 4-2. So big ups to them winning the stand.
Homie.
Yeah, he dropped it, man. But it happens, man. You celebrate, man. It's a nice piece of, but they pour beer in it, drink out of it, man. So that'll happen, man. Hey, if I make them, you get a lot more money making a new one.
Right.
It's a replica, but cool. Big out to the Colorado Avalanche, man. Just some other news I got. Man, the NBA, man, it's a lot of trade rumors and things going around. Man, what's up with the NBA right now? A lot of NBA players, they're declining deals. You got Bradley Beal, he declined a 36-point game, declined a $43 million option, and the Bucks quarters declined like a $4.6 million. So I'm like, man,
I think
they're looking for more money, or
no? I think in James Harden's case, he's actually help him improve the 76ers. Okay. Bradley Beal, I think he testing the market, to see what better offers he can get. Most of them is just testing the market.
He's getting a max deal. He ain't no better offer.
Yeah, but you gotta be if it's a difference between getting a max deal and being on a championship team. You know what I mean?
No, he cares.
I mean, he played for the Wizards, man.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to be a max player on a weak ass team, or what I mean? Or you want to be? Or you want to? You might dumb down a little. I'm still getting minutes, but dumb down a little to go be on a better team.
Man, it's a difference between 200 million and 100 million. It's a little difference.
Right.
Yeah, but if he went to say he went to the next team, he can still get a max deal. It probably be like you said, about 60-70 million less. You know what I mean? But I have a better chance of reaching my goal because you get them incentives. You get to them incentives for reaching winning the championship and reaching the playoffs.
So I gotta take this chance instead of this guaranteed money. Fuck no.
Man, you're going out there 83 games just to lose.
But just think
and go home happy.
The Celtics have 4 games. Listen. The Celtics had to win 4 games to win the championship.
We lost today, but damn it, nigga, I'm about to go buy this Ferrari.
Yeah, you know what happens, man. I'd rather take the money, man. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity is to have financial, you know, I guess financial stability. You know,
so let me
go ahead and stack it up and buy my own team when it's shit over with.
Let me ask you a question. Was I think was that Magic or was that Kareem that said that he should trade LeBron? You know what I mean? LeBron should take his deal with the Lakers. You know what I mean? His 2-year deal for $100 million, or because if they sign him, they just basically saying they have no leeway to get anybody. You know what I mean? They're going to be the same team. They have no leeway at getting anybody right now. So somebody got to go. You know what I mean? For real. So I don't know. Would you take that, or would you play for a team that you know that we can't even build up on? You know what I mean? We can't even become.
I'm a little confused right now. I don't know if it was MC Hammer or if it was Dion that said, "Must be the money."
He don't care. He wants the money regardless.
Give me the damn money.
He don't care. He played 10 years in the league. You know, never make the playoffs.
He don't even want the ring. Just run me my money.
Stupid, striking rich, man. My dog pay me in Bitcoin. Not right now though.
Try to invest that money in something else. You know, listen, financial stability is the way of life. He can own a team in about 2-3 years.
Yeah, you know, show y'all how to put one together. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take this money y'all give me.
I mean, you got 5 championships, man. What else can you want? I mean, I'll be happy with 1.
More 6.
You know, but you want to be.
I want to be the competitor. If you're a competitor, you want to compete.
You do, but
every night I'm out there, I'm sweating.
You want to win 6 like Jordan and say,
look at him, man, and put up 50 shots the whole time.
But what if that's not somebody's goal? What if they don't care about the winning? What if they like Trey and just want to get their money?
I mean, that's who do. You go get your money. You just be a motherfucker who's not a legend. You would never be a
Hey,
I'm a legend in my hood.
You could buy a team and then win a championship as the coach.
Ask anybody from Akron, Ohio over there on Fest Street, nigga, if I'm a legend.
I mean, now I'm gonna tell you, Charles Barkley, a legend, man. I would think that he never won a championship, man. He still gets, you know, on the big time sports cast. So
and guess what they say to him when Charles comes?
But they
what Shaq say to him on the show? But you never run away.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chuck.
Yeah, it hurt his heart. It hurt his heart.
Yeah, I better touch him a little bit, man, because
that
you know,
series, you know. When they played
know
the
what
Bulls,
you're talking about, Chuck. You never played championship ball.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. When I seen the interview with Chuck, man, and he said, "Bro, I didn't know how Jordan was that good until we played him." I told him he got traded to the Suns.
Yeah,
he was playing with Kevin Johnson.
Yeah,
he said, "Man, we had a power squad, but man, he said they played the Bulls in that championship years. He said, man, I respect Jordan because they whooped our ass, man. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that he had the best opportunity he could to win the championship. He just played in the era that he couldn't beat Michael Jordan's.
Look at Sean Kemp. Don't nobody remember Sean Kemp.
Of course, man, because you know, just think they ran up.
I would say he had a hell of a contract, but he had 20 kids, so he probably just broke even right now.
Man, I mean, Sean Kemp used to be ripped, man. He kind of, chubby, but that's what happened when you slow down. You don't work out. Look at Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? He used to be,
But you
Bobby
like
Brown.
to eat.
I mean, well, you can't. You got to get on that diet, man. Ask Trey, man. You got that good workout regimen going on.
Yes, sir.
Man, just some UFC jumping off, man. This weekend, my boy Adesanya, he's going to be fighting Connor. He's one of the top number 2 overall in the UFC, man. Middleweight. That's going to be a championship bout on pay-per-view. Check that out on ESPN Plus, man. If y'all like the UFC, man, I'm a UFC fanatic. That is Adesanya try to step up to the heavyweight and lost, to a big, more big guy.
Yeah.
But he's going to defend his belt. That'll be a good one this Saturday. Alexander Volkanovski is on the ballot. He's a champion. He's going to be fighting USA Max Holloway. He's a featherweight. So check it out, man. That's something to watch this weekend.
Yes, sir.
So, holiday weekend coming up, 4th of July. I'm sure everybody got plans, something to do with the family.
Not at all.
I mean, what's up with Deshaun Watson, man? He dropped chips, man. He settled 20 of the 24.
Shout out to what's his name? Who's the quarterback now?
Jacoby Brissett.
Shout out to Jacoby Brissett, man. You walked into a nice situation, man.
Hopefully he came into a beautiful situation.
Don't, man, what is let him have a MVP year.
Who's that?
Jacoby Brissett.
Man, what in the you got this brother on the bench that you guaranteed 200-something million, and this dude over here is balling. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, what you think? He gonna get suspended?
He gonna get suspended. I'm looking for what kind of contract. I'm looking for a contract because they say if he gets suspended for a year, Browns actually will be in a better place because they can pick up another player with some type of exemption type shit, and at the same time, they don't have to start his contract until the following year, and he still got 5 years with him. Mm-hmm. But outside of that, man, we want to get off the sports, man. I'm gonna let Breeze let's go ahead and say sew it up. We want to get back into Deanna K real quick. We got about 10 minutes left, so we want to get into celebrity news real quick. So Deanna K, what's going on in celebrity news?
A lot and nothing, honestly. You know, they got to keep up with the media. You got to stay popping. If you ain't getting talked about, you ain't popping. Recently, Roe versus Wade did go through federal bill, and is now a state by state decision. As soon as this bill was overturned, 13 states immediately went into effect, and most clinics where women would get different types of care was shut down within that week. So a lot of people are upset about what's going on. If you check out dnk.net, I have a map. It shows you who banned it immediately, who is basically on the fence, and who still has free range to, do what they please with this. Vasectomies, they said, have been on the rise now because men are basically like, no, fuck that shit. They don't want a whole bunch of kids running around here, which I completely understand. Actually, a vasectomy is a very simple process, and it's reversible versus a woman getting her tubes tied, which is a lot more complicated, where you burn them.
I'm trying to sell us on that shit.
She, it's may or may not be reversible. If she get them tied, they could, untie them. But if she gets some burn, she can't have kids anymore. A man, they can reverse it, and you can go back to having a baby. So a lot of men should keep that in mind when talking about it.
Let me touch on this subject. Let me touch on this subject.
In and out, what you got to say?
Know what you doing when you lie in that bed. Period.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this motherfucker?
How many kids you got?
Listen to the pull-out game king. 3?
3 out of, the ratio and the percentage.
You sure you only got 3 kids?
I'm not sure.
I could have sworn I seen you with more kids.
No. I mean, like I said, my baby mama, my son got hella brothers.
Okay. Well, Plan Bs are being limited as well. A limited 3-person, 3 pills per person. So,
a week?
They didn't say a week or like the time frame, but like I guess going in and buying them at one time.
Get 3 a week now, baby. You gotta
swipe out the, the
shit,
stuff.
That shit gonna be selling like the pill game.
They might get to selling them off the market. Actually, it's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Better go find me a script.
So you want your Plan B?
Well, practice safe sex, guys. Hopefully they don't take away condoms and different, contraceptives like that. Maybe they won't, maybe they will, but I don't think they will, because condoms, you still need them to fight against STDs. It ain't just, and they do also have a condom coming out that's actually going to change colors, allegedly, if you have an STD.
Oh, that's
so
fire.
It'll be able to attract.
Oh, bitch!
If you got chlamydia, if you got herpes, so the condom will like change a different color.
Hell no, bitch! Look, bitch! My shit black, bitch! Oh hell no! I'm out.
Once that information come out more, I'll give you guys more details on that. With that condoms in the,
I can see a nigga going live now.
Chlamydia.
Look at this
shit. I got a rainbow condom.
This bitch got the man. This bitch turned my condom black, bro.
Chlamydia will be green. Huh. So the BET Awards happened. Diddy won the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Awesome.
And internet was in an uproar when he talked about people he thanked and all that kind of stuff. And he mentioned his ex Cassie. And Young Miami was in the stands with the Go Poppy sign, cheering on her boo. That's not really her boo.
I mean, Cassie was on his hip for the longest.
And he did say Cassie helped him through a lot of different things. Some people felt like he shouldn't have mentioned Cassie at all.
Why?
Some people feel like he did it to troll Cassie and her husband. I guess he mentioned them a few weeks ago. And yeah, her husband kind of said, like, kind of in the words of keep my wife's name out your mouth. So they kind of feel like Diddy was on some.
But no, I feel like she was instrumental and by his side for a very long time. So for him not to even acknowledge her, I think that would have been wrong.
Okay, I don't feel as though it was like people reading too much deep into it, especially since Young Miami and Diddy already made it known that they are not an official couple. So I mean, if we see Diddy on a yacht with somebody else,
right?
He just kicked.
Everybody gonna be mad as fuck, but I mean, Carisha's still gonna be, right there with her man. The versus battle happened as well. It was a lot of shit talking. It's a lot of beef in this R&B stuff.
They need to be beefing the way them motherfuckers were singing.
Ray J is actually taking voice lessons now since he lost the verse battle. Omarion surprisingly sucked. Everybody swear up and down he was gonna kill Mario. I'm sorry, but his voice was not given what it was supposed to give at all.
Sound like all them motherfuckers was smoking and drinking before
they were. But even though they was, Mario's voice still sounded amazing. Yeah. He still could hold a note, sing his songs. He was singing a cappella.
Because you have real singers and you have auto-tune singers.
Pleasure P did his thing, man.
Yeah, Pleasure P sounded good. Sammy sounded good too. The only person,
shout out to Pleasure P, man. He blessed the stage with his man. I know he sounded good.
And he was pissed. He was you could tell at the end they kept on trying to cut it, and they was trying to cut it up. And they kept it moving. So that happened. It was a pretty good battle. You can go rewatch that. Just a little bit more going out. LA is actually, I don't know if it's their mayor or their governor, because I'm not sure which one, but they're actually going to get $1,000 in relief payments for the inflation that's happening. Okay. So they'll get a monthly check. I have to get more details on who qualifies for it, but to help them during these hard times. Emmett Till's family is actually still trying to get justice for his murder. The woman who lied on him and got him killed actually is still alive. She wasn't hiding for a while, but the family is they're demanding answers and they want justice. I feel like they may or may not get that justice. In Germany, in recent news, Germany actually sentenced the man was like over 100 years old, or was 100. He got sentenced to 5 years in jail because he was actually a Nazi officer and he helped kill over 3,000 people during the Holocaust. A lot of people have mixed emotions, just feeling like he should deserve more time. It doesn't matter that he's 100 and different things like that. And they're bringing up other cases where men are older and they still had to go to jail and deal with the consequences. Speaking of people dealing with their consequences, and I'm gonna wrap it on up. R. Kelly just got 30 years for his 9 counts as his sex trafficking crime. Yes, and he is not done. That's just in one state. So I'm pretty sure he'll be in the news more. We got new music coming out. Cardi B featuring the City Girls. Usher featuring the City Girls, and Cardi B has something dropping July 1st. So that's coming up. And Kim K is being sued as well. She's allegedly stole someone's her Skims cosmetic line. Someone else has that same it's actually I don't but they are in court and she wants her money. She said Kim stole her whole idea and stole her whole plan. So we'll see how that goes. Normally when people take the Kardashians to court, they don't normally win.
Right.
So yeah, check out dnk.net for that story and more.
Definitely, man.
Her daddy worked with OJ.
Right. The Good Morning Mix is going down right now, man. We about at the end of this road. We thankful for everyone that tuned in with us today, and just basically keep supporting us, man. Shout out to Tres Generaciones. Excuse me, I keep saying Generacion. Tres Generaciones. Shout out to Maker's Mark. Shout out to Cavassier. Shout out to Jack's Deli. Shout out to Custom T Designs, my cousin TJ. You know what I mean? We definitely about to sign out of here. My name is DJ Laylo, DJ LAYLO 330. Follow me on all social media platforms. Pick up that Legacy album just dropped 2 days ago.
Too damn long. Break.
Breland Harper Sr. on Twitter, Breland Harper on Facebook, Big Bree02 on the gram.
Of course, DeannaK.net and Deanna_K1 on Instagram because I'm blocked on Facebook.
TREK, well, get it on me as well. Speaker Leakers _worldwide. Speaker Leakers 1, that is IG. Nerve DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP. Check us out tomorrow night.